Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to Ride 4 on the Xbox Series X. Now, there's been news which is released stating that Milestone have acquired the World Superbike license for consoles and PC. So we're going to do a race today around Donington using the Yamaha R1M with Top Prax livery again. But yeah, we're going to talk more in detail about what is happening. So let's get over and start the race. So, time to go racing. We will start at the back. I'm going to stick with medium. Let's do it. So yeah, Milestone have reacquired the license for World Superbikes, which is really exciting because we haven't had a World Superbike game in, 10 years? So it's been a long time coming. You may have seen the article that I wrote over on traction.gg a couple of months ago saying, that it's time for Superbikes to make a comeback in terms of console and PC games. We got a new mobile game which came out fairly recently, as I try not to crash. But yeah, now it is been announced that, we will be getting a new World Superbike game this year, with news stating that it's hopefully going to come out in July, which is pretty crazy. It's not really that long to wait. The vice president of Milestone did say in a financial report that they're working on MotoGP. We knew that anyway, but they're also working on World Superbikes as well, which is fantastic news. And yeah, I can't wait to see what they do with it. Obviously, with the engine that they use now, which is much better than what they used to use. Sorry, dude. We can only hope that we get a decent game. I mean, looking at Ride 4, obviously graphically it's fantastic. So they've got a lot of experience now with visuals. It would be interesting to see what they do in terms of, career mode. Will it be pretty much the MotoGP games but with World Superbikes instead? We'll have to wait and see. Obviously, we haven't seen any gameplay or screenshots at time of recording this video. So, yeah, who knows what is going to happen, but I'm sure we will get some more information as and when it comes out. And obviously, when it does come out, I will keep you guys up to date with it. But I am excited for another World Superbike game. Like I said, it's been like 10 years since SBK Generations, which wasn't my most favourite one. My most favourite Superbike game was SBKX. So, if they do go down the route of doing something similar to MotoGP, they could have historic stuff in there as well from the World Superbike history and everything, which would be really good, especially people who may not have necessarily followed World Superbikes for very long. Obviously, last year we had a fantastic championship battle between Top Prax and Jonathan Ray. So, it's definitely a good time and the right time to bring it back. So, yeah, hopefully we'll get some more news and information rather soon. Like I said, it was stated for a July release, which, isn't too far away. Obviously, they've yet to announce MotoGP 22 at time of recording as well. Although they may be doing that over the next few days or next week, or by the time this video goes out, they may have already announced it. But we can be pretty much guaranteed that, new MotoGP game will be coming out this year, MotoGP 22. What does that mean for Ride? Well, whether it's, going to take a bit of a back seat for a little bit, or, it's probably still being worked on, Ride 5, but, it may not come out, when we necessarily thought it would. I was kind of thinking maybe towards the end of this year, which is still a possibility, because if MotoGP comes out, in April, and then we get World Superbikes in July, then we've still got time towards the end of the year where they could potentially release Ride 5. So I don't think they're gonna, not make a Ride 5 because they've got World Superbikes. It would be, you know, a bit silly to do that. I mean, one of my ideas on the article that I wrote was, you know, they could implement World Superbikes perhaps into the next Ride game, because they've pretty much got it in the game anyway, in all but name, and obviously liveries and stuff. So I wouldn't have been too disheartened if they did include it in Ride 5, but the fact that it sounds like they're doing a standalone game, that's even better. Let's hope they do all the support classes as well. You know, it'd be good to see, you know, World Super Sport and Super Sport 300. So, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Like I said, hopefully we will get some more news and information very soon. But yeah, Milestone have reacquired the World Superbike license for console and PC. So yeah, dead excited to be getting a proper console and PC World Superbike game this year. Just means, you know, more bike games for us as well, and more content on the channel, which is even better. So yeah, can't wait to see what they do and see what it looks like, and well, more importantly, see how it plays. So you remember some of the old Superbike games, they used to include rider injury as well. So whether they dabble back into stuff like that, whether they try to, you know, move the genre forward with putting some extra stuff in which they don't necessarily put in MotoGP, will be interesting, that's for sure. Like I said, with how competitive World Superbikes has been, and looking at 2022 for the actual championship, it's going to be the most competitive season we've seen in a very long time. Yeah, it's definitely the right time to release a new Superbike game. So fingers crossed will be good, as we just completely lose the front of the old hairpin. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. So let's try and concentrate and see if we can get back on the podium. Rear tyre's not doing very well, is it? It's overheating a little bit. Oh no. All this Yamaha wants to do is wheelie. Oh. Around the outside work nicely there. Oh no, grass. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, I thought he'd gone in a bit too hot. Ain't got many laps left. I don't seem to get on that well with this Yamaha. Bit hot into that. We ain't got many laps left to try and make up some more positions, which isn't looking good. I think their gears are maybe a little bit too long on this bike as well. I should have changed them. Better lap. Okay, you're going to get in the way now, aren't you? We're catching the next two, which would put us in third place if we get these two. We've actually got one. One's a Hayabusa. Okay, come on. Just tries to wheelie at the wrong time, this Yamaha. 3 abreast into the foggy S's. And we just come out on top. Too much talking at the beginning. And that crash as well. But we got a third, we managed to recover. But yeah, that Yamaha, all it wants to do is wheelie, so you can't get the acceleration out of corners. The gear seemed a bit too long as well, especially for Donington, but it's fine, we got third. We had the fastest lap of the race, so we were getting quicker. But yeah, not too bad. So yeah, like I said, a new World Superbike game is allegedly on the way for July this year. Let me know down in the comments what you would like to see in a new World Superbike game. I'm just happy that one is on the way and we're going to get a new one to play. But yeah, that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to stay safe, watch and look after yourselves. See you guys next time. See you!